opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman,
I make breakfast for all my pretty folks, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you, pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Float, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote, that's a miracle, that's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road, way too sensitive. And my hands are cold, need the fatty go. Feel like Comic Sans overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, after me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need allergic to it. Yeah, 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 that's the answer. Yeah, 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 flow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna hear from not need it honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy high. Icy high. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick in the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say,
Yeah,
back in the city,
yeah,
back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the
that's
streets.
the answer. Yeah, yeah,
Back in the city.
flow, yeah, I'm seeing 5D like I'm better than Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. The other band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddy, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm very yeah.
Back in the city,
Yeah.
back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the
That's
streets.
the answer. Yeah, yeah,
Back in the city.
flow, yeah, yeah.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. All tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ops wanna leave me, I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rockin' mics, used to be 70s. They don't even know about 70s. Quad on BD, 24 and a double up luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This Grand Hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath, the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean, and I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro, go for me. Ice crump for bumper return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bend. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta. Show, we ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET out channel.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Charlotte Hornets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece?
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference, taking a look at New York. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Kobe is out there with Joe Dumars. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Towns. And it's Pierce in at the small forward.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's guarded by Cousins. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Cousins, the pass to Dumars. Outside, Kobe. That 3 off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. Kidd kicks to Bird. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Sampson, covered by Dumars. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Kobe, back to Dumars. Pass to Towns. Outside, Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Passes it to Rice. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love the no-hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And finish off by Bryant.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarters field, but not when you want to leave open.
Dumars, the pass to Bryant. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Bird outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A 3 from Bryant. Knicks with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Kidd kicks to Bird. From beyond the arc and then some. Bird's got his second bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kidd against Dumars. The pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Cousins.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Pass to Bird. Takes the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Hornets trail by 5. Cousins finds Pierce. No good on the 3. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Bird looking it over. Pass to Rice. Over Pierce. Shot's good by Rice. 8 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Bryant the basket, Pierce. Bryant against Bird, shoots it, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Bird, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league. Shooting 2.
Throw good, Bird. Bird hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Here's Unseld, and it's Rice with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for New York. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so here is New York. So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Hill, Stoudemire out there with Bird. Then there's John Morant, and it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot. Stoudemire with a screen on Jones. Out to Morant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. That shot is off. Towns with the defensive effort. And passes to Unseld. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Jones has got the first basket of the second quarter for Charlotte.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Bird can't hit.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's Robertson, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Here's Rice, off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
And he's good on the second. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Dumars. Hornets trail by 3. Robertson left side. And yes, it's good.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Pass to Sampson. Kicks it to Hill. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Cousins is there. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Jason Kidd, number 1. Second, Kobe Bryant.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Kidd against Robertson. Now the dish to Cousins. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Kidd up top. Covered by Robertson. Pass to Hill. He kicks to Baylor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Jason Kidd. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Reed is checked in for the Hornets. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Cousins, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night. Dumars against Hill. Dumars misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Kidd. Robertson with the steal. The outside leaner. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Kidd kicks to Baylor. Hill looking around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hornets trail by 4. Robertson outside. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kidd kicks to Baylor. Outside Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Hey, his combination of athleticism, speed, versatility, and skill really is impressive when you look at Grant Hill. He's a swing man who I think just continues to get it done at a very efficient clip.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lyons checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Dumars the pass to Cousins. Pierce dishes to Cousins. Tries it from 19. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Bird against Kobe. Cousins with a screen on Bird. On the clock. Kobe can't hit. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead 5-5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, and then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement. They're getting guys open and taking the right shots.
Some smart basketball from them in the first half. A joy to watch here in the studio. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Towns. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Pierce. And it's Kobe in at the 2.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Good on both. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Kidd. The pass to Bird. Shoots over Bryant. No good from Bird.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on that.
Outside, Towns. Kicks it to Pierce. Pass to Dumars. Clock at 6. For the tie. Connects from three-point range. Dumars got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Bird drains the three-pointer. Bird's got 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Towns trying to get open. No good from Cousins. Here's Rice. Pierce covering. Rice, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Back to Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Kidd passes to Rice. And New York making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. On the wing, Bryant. Robertson against Morant. A 3 from Bryant. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Passes it to Sampson. Here's Rice. 8 points for him. And here's Bird from the arc. The long distance 3 is buried. Bird's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deuce.
The Hornets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Both free throws good for Bryant. And so Morant will bring it up for New York. Bird outside. And another 3 from New York.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He gets that one.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Bird outside. Over Kobe. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Morant. And now 24 points for Larry Bird.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Jones, the pass to Towns. Over Hill. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bird finds Morant. Over Jones. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Back to Robertson. Let's go. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Kobe Bryant. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And the Knicks making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Reedy's checked in for the Hornets. Dumars comes in for Robertson. And so Baylor nails both of them. Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Dumars against Hill. Back to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot from past the arc. It's rebounded by Baylor. The Knicks leading by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the screen. And here's Dumars outside. Good on the triple. Dumars got 8 points. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Jason Kidd. Hill is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Sampson in at the 4 slot. The shot's good from Bryant.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, unable to get that one. Nice D from Cousins. Charlotte trailing. And here's Dumars outside. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kidd up top, covered by Dumars. And he gets the bucket. Kidd's got his first points of the game.
I understand we're seeing some high-power offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's the pass to Bryant. To tie it up. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Kidd passes to Hill. Here's Rice. And it's off from 3-point range. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Cousins. It's Dumars on the wing. Now Kobe beyond the arc. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, the shot contest did not bother Kobe at all that time. So poised under pressure.
Pass to Hill. Dishes it to Rice. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. New York calls timeout.
know you want one, so make some noise. Here comes your City Extras, everyone. Get loud for them.
Checked in for Grant Hill. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Dumar's the pass to Kobe. Pierce with it. All alone. And right through it goes. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Dumars. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd.
The mental toughness is one of the things that separates Dumars from most other players.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Outside Kidd. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Hornets have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hit against Dumars. Here's Pierce. Charlotte no good that time either. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Kobe, that's good.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
And this team views Abdul-Jabbar as its unquestioned leader. He welcomes taking the big shots.
Morant, he's checked in for New York. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cousins with a screen on Bird. For 3, Kobe. Trifecta!
Kobe has been sensational.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Morant pushes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
13. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Morant. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Ryan against Bird. Kobe kicks to Dumars. Cousins inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's just good work by DeMarcus Cousins. Good, solid, fundamental work using the fake to draw the foul.
He knocks knocks down the clutch free throw.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
And that's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Against Dumars. Outside Kidd. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Charlotte calls timeout. The Hornets with possession here. Pierce for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Dumars. Joe Dumars is out there with Kobe. Then there's Towns. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Pierce in at the 3.
A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That bucket in no time at all. Kidd's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Knicks. Kidd against Dumars. Pass to Cousins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
DeMarcus Cousins knew his team needed it. They had to have it on that possession, and he calmly knocked it down.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Bryant kicks to Towns. The pass to Dumars. 6 to shoot. Screen by Cousins. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. And now a 3-point Hornets lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The offensive rebound. Misses from close range. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Stolen by Bird. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And this team trusts in Kobe. They want him to go to the line when things are tight because they know he'll deliver.
The first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 51 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Kidd with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the feed to Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kidd. Over Dumars. And again, it's the Knicks missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. New York takes timeout. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And the Knicks with possession here. 4-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
You know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence. So long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
14 foul. Kobe Bryant at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Outside Kidd. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't cash in. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.